James and I are going to the snow today.
But you need context. We should consider the obelisks, which float above all this. The obelisks had other names once, back when they were first built and deployed and used. But no one remembered as to Mother. To Demile. Yes. She's young enough, Silpha. Guardian Warrant. She's never heard of a place called Warrant.
Just hold deep enough
To like hide in. Alright.
There's water in there, is there?
I just finished a 2-hour lesson skiing and my mask has left the like biggest print of all time on my face. And I hope I didn't get too burnt. I probably did. It was really lovely. I'm so tired. And I accidentally went down a run that was really, really difficult and stopped. I thought I was going to die because I thought I was going to fly off the mountain into the valley abyss, or I was going to fly into a giant rock. And I managed to do neither, so I think that's a win. I'm gonna get a hot chocolate and stretch my legs. My goodness, they're gonna hurt so much tomorrow. Okay, day 2 at the snow. What happened today? I went down the beginner's slope and I got really angry at all the snowboarders because I thought they were in my way and it made me unsafe. So James and I went to a larger slope that was slightly along the way and I stacked it massively and went into like a horrifying, like quite dangerous terrain area because I got too tired. But it was really good and I'm having a lovely time and it keeps snowing, which is really magical. It's ski day number 3. I'm just taking a break. We got here really early this morning. Like we got up at 6 something in order to get here and we drove, which is really nice. I'm taking a break because I'm a bit tuckered out. We're going to have a bit of hot chocolate and then James is going to join the others. It's been a really good morning. James and I got to the snow a little earlier today, so we all drove in the car together so there's 5 of us in total. Drove up through the snow, which was really beautiful. When we first arrived here, there was actually like sparkles of snow in the air at the top. I say the top of the mountain, it's like the top of the kiddies run. And so what have I done today so far? It's like 11 o'clock. I did some practice runs. I crashed into like 3 different people, including James. So I pushed him over really roughly. He landed on his back at the top of the hills. That was horrifying and awful. And then the thing that I just learned how to do is doing lots of small sharp turns down the mountain. So I was going very wide before, like big arcs like that. And now I'm doing the little ones a bit more like that. And the ambition is to try and get confident enough and strong enough to go more than just up the first chairlift. So if we go up another chairlift, we can go up to a cafe, which would be really nice. And because we're having dinner tonight on the mountain, I'm here for the whole long haul. Every day up till now, I've only done like 2 hours of skiing and gone home and had dinner. So it's a different day. But I like the snow. It makes me genuinely gleeful. Like when you finish something and it is really good, there's joy. And I'm very happy to have discovered this. So I've done one final run of the kids run and I've gone up to the cafe now because I am knackered and I've had enough. So hot chocolate and lunch and maybe a little bit more skiing this afternoon, but at the moment I'm just so tired I want to go to sleep. but it's so beautiful here. I'm so happy we're here. Well, I lasted until 2 o'clock, but I am done. Everybody else is still going because they have more stamina and more skills, but I took a tumble on the way down and got a bit of a fright, so I've got a book. I'm just going to read until we have dinner later on tonight. But look how beautiful the mountain is. I found a chair where I can actually see what's going on, so I'm going to stay here until maybe I want a hot chocolate a bit later, but pretty tuck it out. Hello. You come to say hello. It's Thursday. I found it so difficult to wake up this morning. I was completely zonked. We had a rest day yesterday, and I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but yeah, just waking up, my brain, like, my body's not that tired, but my brain is tired. However, it is snowing actually today, so that's very exciting. I'll put an extra layer on. And I have a lesson this afternoon, so we'll see how that goes. It's the second last day of the snow. I'm currently in Smiggins Hole. Anyway, you can see. Yesterday was amazing. There was a blizzard and I was out skiing in it. So that was really, really awesome. And today, James and I have been going up and down green and blue runs that are just here in this valley because it was really blowing yesterday and we just wanted a bit of an easy day. But I'm currently getting myself a hot chocolate. It's actually been relatively difficult to make videos on this trip because when you're skiing, you're really busy, and when you stop, you're really tired. So the others are actually ordering some lunch. I'm here with James, Jono, Julia and Greg, who are two friends of Jono's. And it's been really nice. Today was really lovely because it's much quieter and also I have more skills. So there is less risk of falling over or just getting too tired and grumpy. And I did actually go over a little bit of powder snow this morning because there was just a little patch left over. So that was really, really lovely. And I have discovered that I really like hot chocolates. It's the final day of the snow. I just finished a final lesson, which we managed to get another one of, just last minute. It was so much fun. I went down a really steep hill, which I had no way of doing that 3 days ago, so that was really exciting. But I also managed to almost fall off the hill and ended up in the drift somewhere and needed help driving myself, which was fine. It's been the most wonderful trip. I really, really love the snow. It snowed so many times since we've been here. Like every second day it's been snowing. And I haven't seen the snow very much, so that is very, very, very exciting to me. I definitely want to do this again. It's the absolute best.